So you can see this 100 feet away that the two guys who you used to be working with are pushing the remaining samurai backwards towards the lake, towards that little pit of quagmire created by our friend. What's up? Do
Neither
you?
of them can fucking, like, mud walk, so whatever they wanna do over there, you know, there's a bunch of horribly distorted horse corpse and
Yeah.
people corpse mud bath there, I mean, they the lesson for the second they take a look at that, the lesson is clear.
Mhm. Um, yeah, I'm I'm not going to roll for NPCs,
Mhm.
um, but Kobe is vicious and well trained and of a distinctly high level, and he's fighting for his life.
Mhm.
So gradually, with the help of his toady, those three samurai are down to two, and then down to one, and then Tsuzawa runs in with a little sneaky blow and managed to cleave a guy and feel all impressive about himself. And so the two of them are now walking to the edge of that quagmire, 50 yards away from you on the other side. And Kobe says, "So, how does this end?"
I'm so glad I'm not there. I'm at the shrine, I'm like, "Ah, nice rock. I love this shrine."
You've got witches and spirits on your side. I told you I hated coming up to the mountains. How does this end? Because I'm not stopping until I've had a chance to kill you. Because I'm not surrendering. How does this end?
I didn't attack you.
You have ruined my pledge to my lord to take care of some treasure of his. You were assistants to me on this. You have disgraced me. You've ruined everything. So I'm going to kill you.
You did all of that yourself. I came here in this corrupted village. You negotiated with a corrupted lord. You, that's all yours. I helped this village to get cleansed, and you're trying to justify your own lack of honor and duty because you sold yourself to a dishonored Americans.
Yeah, seriously, what kind of lord is he talking about? That's no daimyo.
I mean, I am a servant of the daimyo.
So you're playing the honor card. That's fine.
You left
Honorable.
me when we entered together in this castle. You left me to do your negotiation with a corrupted lord. And when I say corrupted, we know it's more than material. And now you do all this performance. This is how it ends. We leave and you stay there.
No. You insolent samurai. I challenge you by your soul, your right to bear those swords, to a duel.
And I'm gonna. Okay, this is Greg talking, but I'm gonna lose. I'm not sure. Oh no, I need to accept this.
Get on that raft. Come over here. We'll prove who's the real warrior. I suspect you're all talk.
No, I need to see the rules of the duel. What happens if I refuse? I need to check this.
Interesting. Well, you're being
He is
challenged by
he
someone
is yeah.
of
Go ahead,
higher level.
Eric.
Let me get
Because
to
it's a
those
it's a
rules.
run-in, so
Yeah, he's also level 4. But
Ouch.
no, I don't think I'm gonna accept it. Ron, did you want to say something?
Only that I don't know what the rules are either, but I'm not entirely certain how they apply with social rank. I
Yeah.
mean, Ronin, it's kind of funny. In pop culture, Ronin are awesome. Everybody respects a Ronin. Ronin is
Yeah,
like a cool name, right?
but
A cool what's your code name? Ronin. Ooh, right? Whereas culturally and more in the literary side, Ronin are shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's some Ronin. I mean, is of no. I
yeah,
mean, they get murdered in villages and nobody cares,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's and this guy claiming to be the servant of a lord, he's a hireling of a merchant. A
yeah,
merchant is Haman, peasant.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's very difficult for me to see how we're supposed to take this seriously.
yeah. That's what I was.
But that's I'm not arguing for Eric's sake.
No,
I'm not
no.
making like a player bid. It's just I'm pointing out the pop culture versus the literary concept of Ronin are deeply at odds with each other.
Yeah,
So
and
we're kind of stuck in that. Yeah.
that's why I was asking. I'm puzzled because okay, I know how Mitsu want to fulfill their duty, but really, that's how I see him. It's just the running of some dishonored merchant.
He's basically a bandit
Yeah.
as far
Yeah.
as we're concerned. He's
Yeah.
basically just a bandit.
Okay.
So yeah.
So no, I
Well,
won't
but wait,
accept
I'm
that.
not advising you though, because I don't
No,
want you to be
no,
screwed by the rules.
Yeah.
Right.
no, I got it, but I
Yeah.
just wanted some input. No, I agree. It's going into in my own sense, in my own direction. No, you know, Eric,
Yeah.
I won't accept a duel from him. So I will answer something. Well, I don't know how me to phrase it, but imagine it's awesome. You know.
Exactly. Of course.
Noted. What is
Noted.
it?
Awesome.
Because
Yeah,
she-
that's what
that's
effect
part of
numbers
the
are
moment
for.
because that yeah, and that's part of the moments where she's really embody, you know, the samurai legacy she wants to embody. And but she says something, don't insult me like you servant of a lord of mud, you know, something like that.
Oh,
And
that's dirty.
mud you are, and in mud you will stay, you know. And I think I'm just not even gonna shoot an arrow to him. I mean,
Mhm.
we'll just leave.
Okay. Um,
I mean, if he survives, good for him. That's how I think.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
Well,
leave.
welcome to your castle full of grotesque corpses.
Yeah,
Right.
something. So
Yeah.
now rain
Yeah.
on your castle of mud and corpses, and I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna train.
You're gonna turn your back and walk away from these two.
Yeah. Well, I mean, our job is done. I'm gonna yeah. I'm looking at Rukaru and I say our job is done. Let's leave.
Okay, I kind of, quietly to Mitsu, it's like, I really want to put that guy in the ground.
I mean, it's not. I look at you like it's not my level of decision. I mean, do whatever you want.
So, do you speak
By
up?
the way, we are out of detailed turns, correct, Eric?
Totally.
Yeah.
Both of those guys level up.
Yeah. Guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mitsu
Okay.
and Rokuro both level up to 2.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
right, that's right.
Do you remember what happens when you level?
Yes, I do, because I just went through it. and
Yeah,
it
that's
was
why I asked you so we
Okay.
can do it fast.
yes, I do.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, we're about at the end of the time. Do you
Yeah,
want
we
to
are.
pick up from here next time?
I do want to just want to
Yeah.
finish here. So
I will challenge him.
Yeah, that's okay. So
Bolstered by my new level, I'm suddenly brave. I will challenge him. I will say, we do not have to fight as samurai. We will fight as martial artists, and we will test our skills against each other.
okay. So regression. Okay, so here's what you get for refusing a duel. He is 4th level. When you made that challenge, you were 2nd level. Okay. So that's 2, and you refuse the duel. You're going to lose 20 on.
Shit. But it's a
I
fucking
know.
burden.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
This
it's
is-
good. It's good because
Mhm.
I had 62 on, so I can live with
Nope. Yeah, yeah. It's the part of the game is when you choose to lose it. I think that's actually important, don't you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Because you can lose a lot and still not lose your level.
yeah.
Right.
yeah.
And so that gives you wiggle room for not being jerked around by people like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he says he agrees to a combat. Give me a day to rest.
All right.
I've had a difficult night. And he's been hit by arrows.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I'm at my best,
Oh,
surely.
dude, David.
Yeah.
God, I'm not there. Can I just be like the unconscious bird or something? But I
Oh,
just
Yeah,
really
go
don't
ahead,
want to
go
keep.
ahead.
Get the doctor back. We have to be able. You have to go and save the doc. Get the doctor back.
Okay, okay, yeah,
You
yeah.
can't have the doctor. We want that
So-
doctor
So one
released
last thing.
unharmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kobe, as this is not anything to do with your mission, we would like you to bring the doctor out. I mean, he of course can attend to your wounds, and bring the heirloom out that belongs to this lady.
Well, oh, sorry.
I imagine maybe we let the lady speak about that or something.
Well,
like that.
Tsuzawa says, "What do you think I was killing those traders with?" He's got the heirloom in his hands. That's what he was using.
Mm.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
the-
yeah, her lady sorcerership blanches a bit at that. That's not kosher by her. It's
Yeah.
not. Okay, so also, I gave you Budo for putting the guy in the ground.
hmm
And let's see. So there were 2, 6, and 6. 2, 6, and 6. That's 8, right? 2-player characters were involved in strategizing, so you share that strategizing bonus. 2 people collaborate to get 8 points of Budo. That's 4 points of Budo each
For who?
for these 2.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's not divided by 10. But
And
anyway,
I think I also get a little bit of I think I get a little bit of Shugendo for
yes.
the kami thing.
Yeah.
But I don't think I get very much, but I get some.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you're right. I've been way over generous. I'm sorry about that. It's 10%. That's right. I have to divide it by 10. So each of you get 0.4 Budo. So sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is Ron. We were talking about the weird fractions in the game. And that's
Yeah, but how many Shugendo do I get?
You cast the spell. You were dealing with a level 3 spirit. So that's 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so is that 3 Shugendo or 0.3?
3 Shugendo, correct.
Oh, awesome.
I think it's only for the strategizing that there's the multiple, like
yeah.
the visor.
Correct.
Okay, okay.
Strategy helps you a little bit, but it's no substitute for getting in there and
Right.
mixing it up.
Right.
Okay, folks. So it looks like we finished up for today. Any questions or comments, or what are people looking for next time?
Well, I don't know if we've actually completed the end of this adventure yet. Do we still have the impending duel that is
Yeah,
supposed to happen?
that's going to happen.
And then a few other
Mhm.
questions, I guess. But
Uh,
let me
Yeah.
ask a question or two.
Mhm. Go, man.
What? Yeah, I know. Hold on. do we? I'm a little unsure about the timing here in
Mhm.
terms of the people and the situation.
Mhm.
Is the conversation at the Mud Causeway finished?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, we drop into normal time and are
Mhm.
able to converse and figure things out
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
decide. And unfortunately, I suspect the spell isn't going to last forever. Or
That
was
is
that a permanent effect?
no, it's not a permanent effect. It lasts for so many turns and then goes back to normal.
So they're going to be able to cross again.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that's
But there's
considered
much fewer of them now.
Well,
So,
yeah, and I would say so. You have eliminated the undead weirdos
right.
of this castle. So
Still a
that
little surprised at how easy that was. I mean, was it
there's a
because
secret.
okay, yeah, I figured there's some magical effects that occurred at midnight.
Yeah.
Must have been.
But
But
because you have finished with the major threat, you messed with them, and then you really have made them part of history. Please give yourself 20 on, everybody.
hooray!
So
Oh,
you're back where you
Yeah,
were.
there you
You're
go.
back.
I'm
Well
back.
done, Greg. Yeah.
You don't have to kill yourself every time your honor goes down. There's other ways.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
I don't intend to.
Yeah, so we'll just take the martial arts showdown between these two later, and it'll
Yeah,
be
yeah.
a relaxed thing.
All right.
All right.
My on's getting quite up there. 74.
That's quite amazing, actually.
Yeah, do a couple disgraceful things. See what send
Yeah.
send it
It's
up
all right.
and
You
down.
can get away with a few pieces of shit now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but it's hard. But even as a Yakuza, disgraceful is kind of move the goalposts to move around, right? So
yeah, like a high humanity character in Sorcerer, you can really
Yeah, you
probe
can
what
mess
it
around a
means
little
to be
bit.
honorable.
yeah.
Um,
Interesting.
okay, well, thank you very much. That was fun. And see you in a fortnight. So we
Yeah,
took care
perfect.
of Budo, strategizing on, leveling up, drowning samurai in mud. All good.
Well, but except we didn't do the leveling up, but you guys can
But
check out how to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll check.
Can I?
we'll do
Can
it
I?
between.
Here's
Yeah.
what I learned.
Yeah,
Here's what I
check.
learned.
Yeah.
First of all, you will be able to increase your key by 1. Okay, that's easy. Second, you have all of those +1 level bonuses scattered through a bunch of skills,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
They all go to +2.
Mhm.
So nothing wrong with that. And then third, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. And this one is the slightly trickier one. You're going to want to double check all sorts of weird stuff like Zanshin. I don't remember if levels involved with that or not, but there are several derived features where your level is concerned, and you kind of have to hunt them down, like my magic and stuff like that. You had to kind of go and like figure out whether level is factored into it or not. There's a whole bunch of places where it is and a whole bunch of places where it isn't. And finally, you get to roll your special die for your increase in hit points, which for me was 1d3, and I suspect for both of you is better.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
yeah, I think Bushi or 1d10. I'm not quite sure about Yakuza.
Okay. I'll
Right,
look
you
it
have
up.
to double check, like magic
Yeah,
and a few
yeah,
other
yeah.
things. Yeah, you have to double check for your special capabilities that are, cool for your class. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after you've done that, if you could send me the updated numbers too, I'd just like to.
Right.
I'm curious as to how this is unfolding.
Okay.
Sure.
yeah.
All right, guys. Have a nice
Right.
Sunday, everybody.
Yeah.
See you
cool.
later.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you.
It was fun. Thanks.
Yeah, good.